Bullet Train is a 2022 American action comedy film starring Brad Pitt as an assassin who must battle fellow killers while riding a Shinkansen, or a Japanese bullet train. The film, which was the initiative of producer Antoine Fuqua, is directed by David Leitch based on a screenplay by Zach Alcuix that adapts the Japanese novel Maria Beetle by Kotaro Isaka. In addition to Pitt, the film's ensemble cast features Joey King, Aaron Taylor Johnson, Brian Tyree Henry, Andrew Koji, Hiroyuki Sanada, Michael Shannon, Bad Bunny, and Sandra Bullock. Principal photography began in Los Angeles in November 2020 and wrapped in March 2021. Bullet Train premiered in Paris on July 18, 2022, and was theatrically released in the United States by Sony Pictures on August 5, 2022. The film has grossed $114.5 million on a production budget of about $90 million and received mixed reviews from critics. Former professional assassin codenamed Ladybug resumes work with a newly optimistic attitude after attending therapy. Haunted by numerous work-related accidental deaths, his mission is to acquire a briefcase aboard a bullet train traveling from Tokyo to Kyoto in place of the usual contact, Carver, who is ill, containing a $10 million ransom. The Hitman brothers Tangerine and Lemon have it. They were hired by the White Death to recover it and his kidnapped son. The brothers are wary as White Death specifically contracted them for their participation in a job in Bolivia. Meanwhile, in First Class, assassin Yuichi Kimura confronts the prince over his son's hospitalization. He is coerced onto the train to help Prince kill White Death under threat of death of his son, rigging the briefcase and Kimura's gun with explosives to kill White Death. Notorious for executing people with their own weapons, Ladybug steals the briefcase, but the wolf prevents him from leaving, who's seeking revenge for the poisoning of his wife and his entire cartel at his wedding. The wolf dies in the fight, stabbed in the heart by his own knife and breaking his neck on the briefcase. At that time, the brothers find the briefcase missing, and White Death's son killed with boomslang poison, the same poison used in the massacre at Wolf's wedding. The prince convinces Tangerine that Ladybug was responsible. Ladybug has to subdue Lemon after failed negotiations, drugging the water bottle with sleeping powder and accidentally freeing a snake. Ladybug and Tangerine fight to a stalemate, with Ladybug wanting help in convincing White Death's men that his son and the briefcase are safe. It fails when their cover is blown, so Ladybug knocks Tangerine off the train at the next stop. Ladybug then encounters the wolf's target, the Hornet, an assassin who uses boomslang venom, hired to kill White Death's son, having killed a concession girl to change her disguise. Hornet attempts to kill Ladybug, poisoning both in the struggle. Ladybug takes the Hornet's only dose of antivenom, and she dies instead. At the same time, Lemon becomes suspicious of Kimura and the prince and shoots the former multiple times before succumbing to the drugged water bottle. Climbing back inside the train, Tangerine finds his brother's body and confronts the prince, as Lemon had marked her as suspicious using a Thomas the Tank Engine sticker. The prince gets Ladybug to fight Tangerine, resulting in a fatal shot in the neck. Kimura's father, the Elder, boards the train, a former Yakuza lieutenant whose wife and clan were killed in White Death's rise to power, ensuring his grandson's safety by having the prince's associate killed. He and Ladybug find Kimura and Lemon still alive. As they all prepare for the awaiting ambush, the train arrives in Kyoto, and Ladybug is met by White Death and his men. The prince, White Death's disgruntled daughter, tries to goad him into firing Kimura's booby-trapped gun, but he instead tells her she was never part of his plan. As Ladybug uses the briefcase as a diversion, White Death reveals that he hired all the assassins aboard the train to avenge his wife's death. When White Death escaped to Bolivia after Tangerine and Lemon massacred his men, his wife got mortally wounded by Carver. She soon died as the Hornet had poisoned the only surgeon who could have saved her. He arranged for all parties involved, including the wolf, to kill each other before the White Death can kill Ladybug, who took the job in Carver's place. The briefcase bomb is triggered, knocking them both onto the train, which Lemon sets back in motion. The train speeds out of control as the Elder duels White Death while Kimura, Lemon, and Ladybug fight off his henchmen. Lemon tackles a thug into the river below, and the train derails. Ladybug is held at gunpoint by White Death, who dies when Kimura's gun explodes. Ladybug, Kimura, and his father are confronted by the prince, who gloats, proclaiming to be the new White Death, then is run over by Lemon driving a Tangerine truck. Maria rescues Ladybug, who now fully embraces a positive outlook on life and fate.